Good morning. Just got finished doing the look. I tried a little of that Jergens Glow because let me try and put a light on. I don't know if you can tell. I tried a little of the Jergens Glow just to see how it would look. I don't know. I'm not getting any tanner for it, that's for sure. Because you know me, I won't sit in the sun. So I'm sitting here in my pajamas, in my house coat. Aren't I a disgrace? Really, I am. But I don't care. I don't care. I got a haircut yesterday. How do you like it? Same cut for the last 20 years. You know, it's amazing that I still have hair on the top of my head because I dyed it. And now that I dyed it, you know, I always think there's going to be a few that are going to fall out, which they will. Which they will. So let me tell you about my car, okay? Because this car, we know we got the part was put in. So if you hear any licking back there, that's Riley drinking out of his bowl. So I go to Chrysler and the dealership, and they couldn't have been any nicer. Honestly, they couldn't have been. And I got the part in. I was very excited. I was like so happy for my Facebook friends that helped out, you know. And I go, let me go down to my mother's. Let me take this car for a drive. So I take the car for a drive. I go to my mother's, and I'm like, I'm in her driveway, and I go, you know what? Let me put down the convertible top. Hello. So I unlatch the convertible top, and the windows come down. But then I go, well, I don't want all the windows down. Maybe I'm just gonna my driver's side window I'm gonna put up. Well, no, that did not happen. Well, I get back in this car, and I take it back up to the dealership, which I had just left, and they go, Mike says to me, you're back. Why? I said, well, because my windows don't lift up. So now I'm a nervous wreck. Well, finally we got the windows to go up. It's a switch now. I'm waiting for today. Today the part's supposed to be coming. So I'm waiting for today for this part to come so I can bring it back on Friday so they can put the part back in. It's a switch to have all the windows go up all at once or have all the windows go down all at once. And they have to take the I don't know what they call it, like a dashboard thing in the front. They got to take that off, and they have to put a new switch in. I'm telling you, I'm having my tea. I'm talking to you guys. I just took a shower. I dyed my hair. I'm like, oh, I'm disgusted. And I overnighted this part because I'm like, before I know it, the winter will be here. The summer will be over, and I'll be sitting around going, and I never put my convertible top down, nor did I open a window. So, and I'm not an air conditioner girl. Honest to God. I've had the air conditioner on in the house over the last couple of days, and it's been cold in the house, and I think it gave me another sinus infection, and it's in my throat, it's in my chest. I'm like, you know what? I can't win. I cannot win. I cannot win. So I'm just sitting here. Everybody's asleep right now. Angie's asleep. Doug's asleep. Riley's asleep. Now he's on the floor sleeping. Buddy's asleep. Lily's upstairs with my mother. And I'm sitting here going, I gotta have breakfast. Weight loss, just so that you know, not a pound. Not a pound has come off of me in the last 3 weeks. Which sort of sucks. But I think it's because, again, cortisone levels, I've dieted before. This is nothing new where your body just like stalls and then all of a sudden it starts losing again. So I'm still 192. You know, I'm honest with you guys. I'm still 192. I haven't lost any weight. I don't think I've lost any inches either. I really mean it. I really mean it. And, you know, it is what it is. It's depressing in its own way. But I'm a fat chick my whole entire life, so this doesn't really depress me as much as you think it might depress me. I'm still me. You know, it doesn't define who I am. You know, weight should never define who you are. It doesn't define who I am. I am who I am. You know, and that's it. See this cup? I've had this cup forever. My daughter's friend gave me this cup. It has to be 15 years old, and it's chipped a little bit, like over here. I used to take it to work. It was always on my desk. Oh yeah, I used to sell furniture for a living. Furniture and mattresses. Oh, that was a joke. I loved the job, and I love the people I worked with, except one. But I'll never talk about it because it's not that important. But I don't know what I'm going to do today. I have no idea. I thought maybe, and today is nice weather. I could have really put down the convertible top, gone for a nice little drive through the countryside. That's not happening. That is not happening. Do you notice this tooth? I just want to point something out. You see this tooth? It's black. And it's black because I had a root canal. I'm a mess, just so that you all know. You know, I had a root canal done, and the tooth died. And then they said, well, we have to cap the tooth. And I thought, no, we're not. We're not capping anything at this stage of the game. I am going through oodles and oodles of money. So they did put, eventually, my doctor, who I absolutely adore, my dentist, he put like a cover up over it. I don't know, like a bonding. Well, that stuff wears off. So now that's worn off, and now I have a black little tooth, and I have to go back and get bonding on it. I don't know when. I don't know when. So, hi, mateys. Just so that you know. Oh, it's a disgrace. Really, it is. It really is a disgrace. But I had a lot of jaw issues. I did. I had a lot of jaw issues. Where my teeth, everything was just getting ruined, bone loss in my jaw. Oh, this is going way back. This is going way back. But I had a lot of issues, so it is what it is. I'll go with the flow. And when I get down to my dentist, he can put more bonding on it, which he's going to tell me, Denise, you really need me to put a cap on that. I'll be like, there's a lot of stuff I need to have done at that dentist office. I need to get a bridge for back here, because when I was telling you that I had a lot of dental problems on issues, I had teeth that were just loose, and they were falling out. They were breaking. They were literally breaking. So I had to have them surgically removed back here, and now I need to get some sort of bridge work. So when I smile, it's not an empty smile. There's no teeth back there. There's no teeth there. Down on the bottom, there's no teeth. Love me for who I am, will you please? Because I don't care. I mean, it's not like I can't chew. Look at me. Look at me. Hello. So I'm eating something. That is a disgrace to even say it like that. I can't help it. It is what it is. But other than that, nothing's been new. Dealing with insurance companies still for like the inside, the roof, the inside of the house, that kind of stuff. Got that done. That's finished. What else is going on? I noticed that a lot of my friends on Facebook, you know, there's a lot of things that are going on with them personally. They're not feeling well. They have some problems, some health issues. And when I talk about my car, I sound like such an idiot because I go, they're dealing with so much more than I'm dealing with. So just know that I do pray for them, and I hope everything works out well for them. And had a lady reach out just the other day. You know, I make a lot of buddy videos. You know that, right? Privately. I do that privately for a lot of people. I think that's why sometimes I don't have a voice. I really mean it. So I did maybe about, I would say about 4 or 5 this week. Today is only, what, Tuesday? You'll see this Wednesday already. You know, and you know I do the buddy videos for any child that is sick or dying, which is the most difficult. And I've dealt with it for a while. Never thought it would go that route. But it did. It went that route. It did go that route. So I do hear from a lot of people. I do hear a lot of problems, and I do hear a lot of stories. And I'm so happy that I can just make a little bit, maybe somebody happy for just a second. You know what I mean? Make them laugh. When I do the ones for the children, just so that you know, because I'll never, ever talk about those. When I do those for the kids, I really do ask a lot of information. Like when somebody's reaching out, I will ask a lot of information. Name of the child, age of the child, what's the matter with the child. So this is why I never would go into it. What do they like? What are their dislikes? Where do they like to go? Have they traveled? So when Buddy makes his video, Buddy is my dog, if you don't know who Buddy is by now. Buddy has something to go on. you know, so he can interact with the children. And it's so sweet, and I love doing it. And believe it or not, I've done that for adults as also, you know, with mentally ill adults, where their family members will reach out and they'll say, you know, we were showing so-and-so a buddy video, and we were wondering if you could do it for her or for him. A lot of times, I think the oldest person I did it for was, well, there was a couple of people in nursing homes I did it for that, you know, their children reached out. But most of the time, seriously, it's children, and it's tough. It's tough. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not easy. It's tough because you're going to do a follow-through. You're going to do a follow-up, or the parents are going to do a follow-up, or the family member is going to do a follow-up with you, and it's sad. Put it that way. It's sad. You know, it's one thing when you know somebody's 95, 96, but it's a whole other thing when you hear somebody's 5 or 6 years old. And you're just trying to do your part. The littlest tiny part. So I don't know how I got on this conversation. I really don't. I don't know how I got on it, but I just wanted to check in, you know, let you know that Skill didn't move in 3 weeks. And my black tooth. That I have to go to a dentist. I love my dentist, but I don't understand how they haven't come up with pain-free dentistry yet. I mean, it really should be pain-free. Let's be real. It really should be. But until I talk to you all again, I know it was just a blog kind of video with me telling you that I got a haircut. I want that Katy Perry haircut so bad, but I don't think I have enough hair to have that haircut. Anyway, I know. The trials and tribulations of my day. It's ridiculous. I'll talk to you all soon. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.